Hey guys, Kirby here. Welcome back to another episode of Spyro 2 Reignited, part of the Spyro Reignited trilogy. In the last episode, we conquered Gulp and the last two speedways. And entered Winter Tundra, where Ripto still apparently lived because no one looked for her body. And he took over the castle and took the professor's new power gem for the super portal. So, let's start our quest going back to it with Mystic Marsh, also known as Mystic Shower in Japan, which is really weird. You probably already guessed, but Cloud Temples is this stage's sister level. The original name for this was Mystic Savannah. I have no idea why they did that. It was really weird. Now, while we have all the talismans, there are still problems in these worlds. Like I said before, all the stages in Winter Tundra will give us orbs upon completion.
Magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
I don't like these guys because they just sound like ordinary jokes in this version, but it's like in the original they sounded mystic. Anyway, for these stages we have those monkeys that throw stuff, rhinoceros, snail shell things that you can only charge, and the snail shelled elephants that we saw in the cutscene. You cannot. I think there's only one of these that guys you can actually charge. Also, if you dive in. I still haven't you dive in the water yet. There we go. Also, you dive in the water, you have these platypuses to deal with. But they aren't just ordinary platypuses. They're puffer platypuses. Charge them when they're normal. Well, yeah, that was just. Or you can also super flame them when they're big. So honestly, we'll be doing both ways, just because it doesn't really break anything. It's just, oh gee. Yes, now everything you do in these stages will give you orbs. So now there are at least 3-4 orbs in these stages. Camera angle, please. We can also use the rhino beetles to kill off to do this. In the original version, this was actually blue water. It wasn't the see-through stuff. But honestly, I like the purple gunk way more than the blue see-through stuff. Blue gunk. And I wonder what these. Oh, we just need one. Oh, we just need at least 2 more to do it. Alright. That sucks. Okay, wait. Let's look around and see. Yeah. Alright, and the coins in the fountain. These were originally the first ever Dan cameo. Dan was a developer over at Insomniac until he passed away, and I actually do not remember when he passed away. I believe it was either during the production of either Ratchet and Clank Ratchet and Clank 1 or one of the Ratchet and Clank games actually. Oh, and the portals for this are Super Springs. Last time I actually see that in this entire game. Right, but these are kind of just a little cheap way to get to the other side of the stage. Anyway, Dan had a lot of cameos. His most famous ones are the Snowdan skill points in Ratchet and Clank. which is something we'll be seeing when we actually get through going commando, because that was the first Snowdan. That's the first Snowdan. That had the first Snowdan. Yes, they're called Snowdans. So it's actually him as a snowman. That's like the only one you can kind of charge through. I'll talk more about the Dan in Ratchet and Clank, mostly because when I cover going commando, mostly because like I said, it's the first time we actually see have a clear cameo of him. So so this one was kind of hard to see. But anyway, what they are now is the Insomniac logo, which is really weird, but nice. Wish they kept Dan, but I don't really mind. Anyway, like I said, if they're puffers, we'll get rid of. We'll use Silver Flame. If not, then we'll charge them. Hello.
Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
And that is our mission. Yep, like I said, all of the orbs, everything in these stages are this. Hit up this one. And we find, hold on, less than this, a bona fide human, another human.
Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen my spark plugs and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
This isn't really a 4, this is kind of 3. Anyway, now, since we now have to go to find the spark plugs for Basil the Explorer, this is going to send us around the stage. So, yes, this is another chasing thing, so I'm going to cheese these with Super Flame. I think the first guy is... Can I snipe him? Bam! Sniped. Unfortunately. Sniped. Yeah, these guys work the same way as the bandits in, as basically the bandits in, every other Spyro game does. Anyway, the next one is over there. While we're here. These guys are a lot faster though, so basically we're going to be doing a lot of cutting off. I actually thought that frog was the thing. Next one is over this. Yes, these guys are supposed to be foxes. I don't think they're supposed to be Tanuki. There's number 3. Number 4 actually goes for a swim. So there he is. I actually like sniping that guy in the water.
Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
Thank you for the orb number 2. Okay, he has another line about something that could be quest worthy, but it's not us. Ooh, and my battery's running low. Hopefully it will hold off until the episode's over. Alright, I'll go over here and find the professor.
No, that won't help me, Spyro.
My, do I need that pencil back.
Yes.
Here's another.
Because we
egg.
never started
You won't
this.
Be able to trade it directly for a pencil, you know.
There we go. I don't know. That was a really weird glitch. Anyway, this is a Zelda-style trading quest. We take the egg to that tree over there. Oh. I think there were gems in here. Oh, no. There were gems in here. Good. Take the egg over to where Snuggle was. Bird will drop a seed or a vegetable. I always get these two confused. I think this is the seed. So we take this over to the potted plant. Yep. We get a Venus flytrap that will shoot out a rubber ducky. Oh, I see I see that gem then. Huh, so what's these gems? Take the gem over to the mama duck, who apparently will adopt it. That would which would give us a turnip, and for some reason turn us around. Huh, still missing gems. Guess it's up here. Oh, I completely forgot about the gem that was in the thing. Alright, cool. That is all 100 gems. Out of all the gems in this stage. Take the gem back to the pot. Take the turnip back to the pot. And no popping it. How about a coin? Yep, still the Sonic logo. And, fountain. So, might as well see if this works. Hey, it works. There's the professor's new pencil. Cover the dragon spit, because we're going to spit it at him. Hope it doesn't go in his eye.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Alora thinks I'm going to lose it.
You mean like you lost your pencil? Also, I really don't understand why the heck I started the quest. That was really weird, and I do not understand why. Cause I think it was because I had Super Flame. Anyway, we are now down with Mystic Marsh. He never learns. He never learns. Alright, so if you recall that last episode we unlocked the portal to Cloud Temples, thanks to the Professor. So let us enter Cloud Temples, also known as Kinkon Temple in Japan, and originally named Mystic City. Well, in this one, the sister stage actually is another slightly kept thing too, because the helpful guys of this world are actually look similar to the guys in Mystic Savannah.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic within to take over the city.
So yep, our goal: kill these warlocks and get the wizards their wands back. Other enemies for this stage include these rams, which you can charge, or super flame. We're going to be super flame. These pink ones that shoot stuff at you, shoot rocks at you, and also even leave rocks behind when they die. But we have super flame, so there's no real point for that. Now, this is going to be another stage that we will not be 100%ing in this visit. Not because there's an orb that requires a, ooh, I almost saw its clip. Not because there's an orb that requires head bashing, but in the area where the orb is, there is a head bash, thing. One of those head bash chests. And in order to get to it, you would have to. It's an area where you can only do get to during after the mission. So we actually need to basically get through that mission in order to do it. So we're only getting 2 of 3 orbs in this world. Also, sheep are also. Come back here, sheep. I want to fern you. There. It's also home of the other bad mission. There's that. Let him unlock this door. We're gonna take our head off the process. And there is the mission that we are not doing. It is evil. Completely and totally evil. It is the second of the evil missions. How fitting. We're going to be doing the 2 evil missions in the same episode. Anyway, do that. Yeah, the head bash plate is over in that area, and we cannot get to it until after the mission. So that's why we're not doing this. Anyway, jump up here and bam! All of the wizards have been reunited with their wands.
Spyro, you have freed our
Or
city from
stole
claws
the
of those
Warlock's
evil
wand. Who knows?
warlocks.
Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
Sparks, why are you not grabbing gems for gems?
Listen carefully, Spyro. If you want to get back to your homeworld, hold that orb and recite these 3 words. Klaatu, Varata, never mind.
That is actually a double reference. The line is Klaatu Varata Nikto is a line from the classic movie Day the Earth Stood Still. However, people nowadays recognize it more as the line that Ash reads in the film Army of Darkness. Yes, Bruce Campbell Ash. When you complete this, we have these guys. We also have this sad guy.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire
Maybe we
spell
should
on
get the
trolls,
admins.
but that just made them crazier.
Thanks.
This super freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them,
Yep, so this is the only time we have a ice power-up in this game. Honestly, I like Spyro's look in this game. So basically, if you mistime a thing, like what I did with that one, just charge into them and they will be refrozen. Oh, they'll be thawed. Alright, so we also want to go right onto this guy so we can actually glide onto him. And like you said, charge into bell towers. So now, wait for that one to jump down and to be unthawed. And he will actually move over from here to this area to get the second one. Or to get the second bell tower. Now, we need to actually get him at the right height too. There we go. There we go.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
I never understood why they have that. Why is that a thing then? Anyway, around here, we have some more gems. There's also a rocket right there. We need to use this guy to help us get to it. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we need to get hop. I think I can. Barely made it. Nice.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
Anyway, that is the second orb we can acquire in this world, but we're not done here because right now we need to. Oh, I missed these gems, but we also need to get. Okay. No. I think if we. Yep. Ah, dang it. I hope we can make it. I hope he makes it back. Ooh, barely. Buzzer beater. But that was a buzzer beater. Alright. Alright, dang it. Yeah, this is a really annoying one to get. So honestly, if you would rather just cheese the thing by actually. Dang it. Yep, so yeah, honestly, if you'd rather just cheese the yeah, honestly, if you'd rather just cheese getting the thing with the super flame, that's fine. Because honestly, I don't like getting this one. Oh, got it. Cool. Like the cannon. It'll come back down to this. And this is all the stuff we're going to be acquiring in this first visit. So, exit the level back to Avalar. Oh, we forgot to do. Oops. Oh, I'll show that mission. I'll show that. Okay, never mind. Loves in bloom. Yep, that is all. That is so far. That is all we can do with this zone for right now. And that is also all that we're going to be doing in this episode. So, join us next time in which we get out of this cave first. So, let us come back next time. We will talk to Moneybags, finally learn headbash, and learn a non-sequence breaking way of breaking these rocks. Because I did not mean to break that one rock. And I'm so glad I didn't do that because you probably guessed what's in here. Anyway, I will see you all next time for the final backtracking level episode. I will see you all then. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you all next time. Alright, I need to stop this.